How smoking harms your body. Smoking is one of the most dangerous habits that affects millions of people globally. While many are aware that it's harmful, few realize the full extent of damage it does to the human body. This video is here to provide clear, science-backed information about how smoking harms your body, not to judge or shame, but to inspire awareness and hope for a healthier future. Let's take a closer look at how smoking affects your body, not just in the short term, but over the years, while also exploring the benefits of quitting and taking control of your health. Cigarettes contain more than 7,000 chemicals, many of which are toxic, and about 70 of them can cause cancer. 3 of the most dangerous substances found in cigarettes include nicotine, the highly addictive substance that keeps smokers hooked. It stimulates the brain to release dopamine, creating a cycle of dependency. Tar, a toxic, sticky substance that damages your lungs and clogs airways. Carbon monoxide, a gas that competes with oxygen in your bloodstream, reducing the amount of oxygen your body receives. These substances begin wreaking havoc on your body from your very first puff, setting the stage for widespread harm. Your respiratory system is often the first part of your body to face the brunt of smoking. Here's the chain reaction. Lung damage. Cigarette smoke damages tiny air sacs in the lungs called alveoli. These are responsible for transferring oxygen to your bloodstream. Over time, this leads to chronic conditions like emphysema, a disease that destroys lung tissues, making it difficult to breathe. Chronic bronchitis. Smoking irritates the bronchi or airways in the lungs, causing persistent inflammation and mucus production. Smokers often develop a chronic cough, referred to as smoker's cough. Risk of lung cancer. Smoking is the single biggest cause of lung cancer, responsible for approximately 85% of all cases. Persistent exposure to tar and other carcinogens increases the likelihood of cell mutations that lead to cancer. Imagine your lungs like a clean sponge meant to absorb oxygen. With every puff, toxins accumulate, turning healthy pink lungs black and clogged. It's a harsh picture, but a necessary truth to grasp. Smoking also takes a heavy toll on your heart and blood vessels. Here's how. Blood vessel damage. Smoking hardens and narrows your arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. This restricts blood flow throughout the body and increases the risk of stroke and heart attack. Oxygen starvation. Carbon monoxide in cigarette smoke binds to hemoglobin in your blood, reducing its oxygen-carrying capacity. This forces your heart to work harder, which over time weakens it. Increased blood pressure. Nicotine triggers the release of adrenaline, raising your blood pressure and making your heartbeat faster. Prolonged exposure raises the risk of hypertension, a silent killer. Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in smokers, but it's preventable. Quitting smoking can help undo much of this damage and dramatically reduce your risk. While the lungs and heart bear the immediate impact, smoking harms nearly every organ in your body. Skin and aging. Smoking accelerates the breakdown of collagen and elastin, proteins that keep your skin firm and youthful. This leads to wrinkles, dull complexion, and premature aging. Vision impairment. Smoking is linked to an increased risk of vision loss conditions like cataracts and macular degeneration. Internal organs. Smoking takes a toll on vital organs, including the liver and kidneys. It reduces their efficiency and increases the risk of cancers affecting the bladder, pancreas, and other organs. Immune system suppression. The chemicals in cigarettes weaken your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight infections or heal wounds. Increased cancer risk. Smoking isn't limited to lung cancer alone. It raises your chances of developing cancers of the mouth, throat, esophagus, stomach, liver, and more. Smoking is not a localized problem. It poisons your entire system over time, leaving lasting consequences on your overall health. The effects of smoking aren't only physical, the habit deeply affects mental and emotional well-being as well. The addiction cycle. Cigarettes manipulate brain chemistry by stimulating the release of dopamine, the pleasure hormone. Over time, your brain becomes dependent on nicotine to produce dopamine, creating a cycle of addiction. Stress amplification. Many believe smoking relieves stress, but it actually intensifies it over time. The withdrawal symptoms between cigarettes increase irritability and anxiety, perpetuating dependence. Mood and mental health disorders. Smokers are at greater risk of depression and anxiety disorders. Nicotine addiction can heighten feelings of guilt and helplessness, creating a negative feedback loop. Understanding smoking's psychological grip is crucial to finding the determination to break free. Support systems can play a huge role in overcoming these mental barriers. Smoking's harm isn't confined to smokers alone. The effects of secondhand smoke are equally severe, if not more so for some individuals. Children at risk. Exposure to secondhand smoke increases the chances of asthma, respiratory infections, and sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS, in children. Pregnant women smoking around expectant mothers can contribute to complications such as low birth weight, premature delivery, and developmental problems for the baby. Non-smokers. Breathing in secondhand smoke also leads to heart disease, lung cancer, and other illnesses for those in close proximity. If quitting smoking feels like a personal choice, think of how your decision can protect your loved ones from enduring its harmful effects. The best news in all of this is that it's never too late to quit. The body begins healing itself almost immediately once you stop smoking, unlocking a series of health benefits. Within 20 minutes, your heart rate and blood pressure drop to healthier levels. Within 12 hours, carbon monoxide levels in your blood normalize, improving oxygen levels. Within 2-3 weeks, lung function improves and your risk of heart attack begins to decrease. Within 1 year, your risk of coronary heart disease is cut in half compared to a smoker. Beyond 5-10 years, risks of cancers and stroke are significantly reduced, approaching the levels of non-smokers. Every moment you resist smoking is a victory for your health. With time and support, you'll feel more energy, breathe easier, and reduce your risk of life-threatening diseases. Many smokers worry that quitting might lead to weight gain, unbearable cravings, or limited success. Here's the truth. Weight gain. While some people gain weight when quitting, this can be managed through healthy diet choices and exercise. Quitting is hard, but possible. Millions of people have successfully quit smoking. Nicotine replacement therapy, counseling, and support groups can make the journey easier. It's never too late. Whether you're 25, 45, or 65, quitting at any age benefits your health and significantly adds years to your life. Quitting smoking is not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding quality to those years. Think about waking up without a cough, breathing freely, and feeling healthier inside and out. Resources like helplines, mobile apps, and community support groups exist to guide you every step of the way. Visualize the freedom and joy of breaking the chains of addiction. As you embark on this journey, know that you're not alone. Millions have walked this path before and emerged healthier, happier, and free. Your body deserves love and care. Your future deserves the chance to be brighter. Let today be the day you take the first step to quit smoking, for yourself, for your loved ones, for life.